Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Udinese facing Fiorentina.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Here's how it looks for Udinese.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Well, it does look very similar, doesn't it? It's quite defensive, so it's which team has the quality to break the other one down. I think the first goal is going to be crucial.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. Pablo Mari. Mandragora. Mari. Dodo. Gudmundsson. Oh, this looks useful. Dodo. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Oh, he'll be disappointed with that. Maybe it just came to him a little bit early.
Well, they've lost the ball. Good-looking move. Mari. Dodo. Albert Gudmundsson. Ranieri. Gozens. Moise Keane. Now, can he get on the end of this one? But he drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he did. He's delayed, and you can only hold your run for so long. That's why the flag's gone up.
Camara. Attacking with vigour, but timely defending when it mattered. Gozens. Gudmundsson. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, quick and slick.
Yeah, they move it well, don't they?
Moise Keane. Oh, that's a clever ball. Opportunity. And much to his disappointment, couldn't direct it on target.
Oh, they should have taken the lead there, and what a good start that would have been.
Jesper Karlström. Ekkelenkamp. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Gozens. Oh, good-looking pass. Could be in here. And it wasn't all that far away from being a goal.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Ekkelenkamp. Karlström. And finding their flow. But nothing comes of it. Albert Gudmundsson. Dodo. Mandragora. Gudmundsson. Here's Keane. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hassan Kamara. Kamara. Pongracic and Keane. Dodo. Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Christian Kabasele. Ekkelenkamp. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Gudmundsson. Here's Keane. Gozens. Good work from Fiorentina to win back possession. Keane. One slick pass after another. Keenan Davis. On the ball, Zaniolo. Good use of advantage there. Just the challenge that was required. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Gozens. Mandragora. Chance to do damage. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Nicolo Zaniolo. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Yeah, I love that tackle. It's a cracking bit of defending.
Davis. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Mandragora. Keane. Good patience. And a textbook interception. Christian Kabasele. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Eckelenkamp. And possibilities here. Well, the pressure was on, but the keeper stepped up to deal with it. Dodo. Here's Keane. Dodo. Danger building. Determined defending. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Impressive build-up. And passing it through. And able to get a body in the way. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Gozens. Beautiful pass. Intercepting it intelligently. Nicolo Zaniolo. Really fine play to keep possession.
That's a real test of power, that.
Can they forge ahead? Untidy to lose the ball. Dodo. Jesper Karlström. Eckelenkamp. Well, now they have possession. Almost the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Determined to keep moving. Albert Gudmundsson. Very effective passing sequence. It took a nick on the way through. So the corner played into the box. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Davis in possession. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Mandragora. Pongracic. Dodo. Here's Keane. Luca Ranieri. Mandragora. It's with Robin Gozens. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Keane. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Just no confidence on the ball from either side.
Definitely, it's a real scrap, isn't it? They don't seem to be on the same page, do they?
Camp. Giving it away. Rolando Mandragora. Gudmundsson. Trying to make something happen from a deeper position. Composed and patient passing. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Jürgen Camp. On the ball, Zaniolo. Jesper Karlström. Oh, danger here. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Gudmundsson. It's with Robin Gosens. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Well, he's certainly not alone. Davis. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Oh, but they've lost it now. Mandragora. Dodo. Here's Keane. Is it going to be? Jürgen Camp. That's a good ball. And Fiorentina with the ball again. Dodo. Here's Keane. Albert Gudmundsson. Mandragora. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in their future? But they took care of the situation defensively. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Promising-looking ball. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
No, it can't have been. It really looked like he timed his run to perfection. He's marginally offside. Really unlucky, that.
Mandragora. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Teammates in the middle. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending.
I'm still not sure how it didn't go in, Derek.
Jesper Karlström. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Gosens. Oh, useful ball. Well, it's a very attractive passing sequence. Dodo. Keane. Dodo. Just cutting off the supply. Jesper Karlström. Interesting pass. Nicely timed tackle. Dodo. Keane. goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Karlström. Jesper Karlström. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Gozens. Moise Keane. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Playing with patience. Now that's a long way off target, you've got to say. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark in attack in this game.
Yeah, we've come to expect more from him, haven't we? Very quiet so far, and just hasn't tested the keeper. And you can see the impact that that's having.
Ekkelenkamp. Can they add to their lead?
Yeah, it's really working well when they up the tempo.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Decent idea. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Karlström. On the ball, Zaniolo. Davis. Attack looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. Moise Keane. Oh, superb tackle. Christian Kabasele. Ekkelenkamp. Kabasele on the ball. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. Very quick thinking there. Keane. Rolando Mandragora. Might lead to a chance. This could be the equaliser. Credit to them for winning it back. Albert Gudmundsson. It's with Robin Gozens. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat.
Yeah, good work. That knew exactly what was happening. The shape was good there out of possession.
Ekkelenkamp. Karlström. Hassan Kamara. Keenan Davis. Nicolo Zaniolo. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talk. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, what an opportunity. And that will be the goalkeeper's ball. Umar Solé. Hassan Kamara. Karlström. Promising attack. And it's opening up. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, it's close, that.
Rolando Mandragora. Very effective pass. Rolando Mandragora. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Karlström. Solé. And credit due, a good intervention. Mandragora. Will it happen for them? Jesper Karlström. Dodo. Keane. Rolando Mandragora. Might be able to set up the chance. They could level it. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Umar Solé. Jesper Karlström. And moving it forward, but nothing comes of it. Mandragora. And Keane. Great effort to keep that one in play. And can they prise them open now? And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Kamara. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Gozens. Albert Gudmundsson. Gudmundsson. Still trailing, but they keep it moving. It needs an accurate cross. Moise Keane. Can he level it? Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top-class.
Il signor Cesare Cristofori è pregato di recarsi al posto di polizia dello stadio al più presto.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, just when strong hands were required, there they were. Keenan Davis. Davis. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Being pressed here. Keane. Dodo. Moise Keane. Trying something different. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. In behind. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And has it now.
Well, he's no doubt relieved to get hold of it in the end, but the initial save was absolutely outstanding.
Ekkelenkamp. Hassan Kamara. And bursting forward. Can he score? Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Well, it wasn't superb distribution by the keeper, that we can say.
Yeah, they've given possession away far too cheaply there.
Ranieri. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. And he's in. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, we can see it again now, and it's all about that give and go to break down the defensive line. And then once he's through, there was never any doubt, was there? Hits it hard and true, and the keeper just can't react in time.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Moise Keane. Dodo. And Keane. Showing a great defensive instinct. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. It did look on for them, but not to be. Referee deciding to give the free kick. Mandragora. Dodo. Rolando Mandragora. Nice looking move this. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Karlström. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. Jesper Karlström. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Quick break could be on. Good looking pass. Big opportunity. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They were so quick to get out from the back. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looked so confident running through.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Keane. Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Karlström. Nicely constructed. That's really good and effective. This could level it. Oh no, it's gone a-begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise. Just take a look at the stats. Hasn't been good enough, has it? Whether it's the end product or the final touch, it's been poor. This will have to improve if they want to get themselves back into the game.
Mandragora. Dodo. Rolando Mandragora. Attractive build-up. Mandragora. Dodo. Oh, read it really well. Davis. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. On the ball, Zaniolo. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Luca Ranieri. Marie. Well, when you're leading, you can afford to be pass happy.
Yeah, they just look really comfortable, don't they?
Can they pull further away? Gozens. That's a nice-looking ball. Nervy clearance. Well, a wild swing at the ball in the end. That was what it amounted to. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. To level matters! And it's got to be. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Pongracic. Pablo Mari. It's with Robin Gozens. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Pongracic. Mandragora. And they find a gap in the defence. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Hassan Kamara. Nicolo Zaniolo. And they keep it moving. Well, the referee allowing the... Can he put it away? Oh, might be. And De Gea absolutely... Absolutely brilliant goalkeeping. Well, the threat could be there. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Mandragora. Just 15 minutes remaining. Oh, good idea. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here's the replay. It's tight, but he's just onside. He's timed his run to perfection. And once he's through, there's no second guessing. Goes straight for power and absolutely thumps it past the keeper. That's a proper striker's finish.
So back underway. 3-1 the score. Hassan Kamara. Well, they have the ball again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And players waiting in the centre. Is this the moment? And behind it's gone for a corner. Well, they fancy a short one. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and he just makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Skips past the defender like he wasn't there, and then coolly slots it home.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. And the chance slips away. Dzeko. Keenan Davis. And strong play here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Gozens. 10 minutes to go. And they need to get tighter here. And he's made headway. Attempting to place the ball in the back of the net, but not going according to plan. Rolando Mandragora. It's with Robin Gozens. Mandragora. Well, this could really help the cause. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, just look how he gets his head up, spots the run. It's a lovely pass. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Davis. Now opening things up. Moise Keane. Well, he keeps going. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Your assessment?
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch.
Oh, terrific save! Let's see about the delivery. Doing everything possible to keep possession. And a simple clearance, a good one.
Yeah, needed to just clear his lines, and he did. Just bought themselves some breathing space there.
Mandragora. Pongracic. Ranieri. Dodo. Pongracic. And Keane. Ranieri. Dodo. And you saw the situation developing. Lovric. Plenty of support here. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Karlström. On the ball, Zaniolo. Oh, good vision. Could be a chance. Keeper had it covered. Did well to clear it away. Keane. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Maybe dangerous here. That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, it's on! Davis. Now a decent position. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Opportunity here. And sending it out of play. Throw in here. Oh, useful ball. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Magnificent pass. Moise Keane. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better.
Well, the crowd noise says it all. They just haven't performed today. Lacked intensity and bite, and they've just allowed their opponent far too much time and space.
Hizibwe. Davis with it. Couldn't keep it. tried to drive it home, but couldn't do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there, take a little bit off the shot.
Rolando Mandragora. Marie. It's with David De Gea. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Trying to open them up. What a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Will provide all the technical and tactical analysis. I'm greatly looking forward to bringing you live coverage of this match being played in Serie A. It's Udinese facing Fiorentina.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. And a look at the lineup for Fiorentina.
Yeah, it looks like a 5-3-2 to me. With this, I'm sure they'll be looking to make it difficult for their opponent to break them down. It's key that the wing-backs get forward to support the attacks and provide the width. Certainly a good job that they're fit, though, getting up and down that line.
It's an opportunity, and make no mistake, an early goal was beckoning.
And he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
In a decent position. It needs an accurate cross. Now opening things up. Ekkelenkamp. Umar Solé. Can he put it away? Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity! And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Rolando Mandragora. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. Kamara. Davis with it. Jesper Karlström. Davis. Karlström. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. Jesper Karlström. High-tempo football.
Yeah, they're moving it so well, aren't they?
Did well to win the ball back. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Jürgen Ekkelenkamp. On the ball, Zaniolo. Intelligent ball, and just like that, broken up. Moise Keane. Gudmundsson. And the decision is one of offside here. Gozens. And a decent delivery. Another threat could be there. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? Wasteful from Fiorentina. Hassan Kamara. Well, possibilities in the centre. Safely away.
Yeah, he's made the right choice for me. Just clearing his lines, wasn't he?
Just wasn't going to part with the ball. Can they forge ahead? Oh, our hats are off. What a challenge. Gudmundsson. Moise Keane. Well, good run and good ball control. And that brings the attack to an end. Albert Gudmundsson. Who can he pick out? No panic, just passing. And look at this! Oh, keeper dealt with it. Decent looking ball, ready to strike. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Nicolo Zaniolo. Playing with a flow and intensity. Jesper Karlström. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. He has teammates around him. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
Moise Keane. Oh, it's on! And the keeper able to hold on to it. Davis. Kamara. Davis with it. Moving the ball nicely, but can they forge ahead? Must take the lead here. What a vital intervention. Keane. And using the flank. And space to cross it. Chance to put them in front. Cross could be useful. Could still be dangerous. Moise Keane. Surely. Thoughtful play. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Fiorentina have it back now. Just looking to keep their shape, it seems.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Can they set up a chance? It took a nick on the way through. Corner kick played in. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Hassan Kamara. Now options are plenty. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. Albert Gudmundsson. Dodo. Gudmundsson. Moving it forward. And teammates to play it to. And a throw here for Fiorentina. Now plays with a positional sense that is second to none.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Very quick thinking there. Jesper Karlström. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, they'll be happy to have regained possession.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Can he put them in front? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. What about the opportunity from earlier? Let's have another look now, shall we? Hassan Kamara. Can they take the lead? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Pongracic. Rolando Mandragora. Dodo. Pongracic. Mandragora. And a lot to like about this attack. It's not a bad ball. Up a disappointing dead end. Really good interception. Good looking move. Strong hand on that one. Possession lost by Fiorentina. So a throw in here. Keane. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Dodo. Options in the centre. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Keenan Davis. Davis. Karlström. Danger building. This for the lead. And just over the bar. Really good effort. Luca Ranieri. Albert Gudmundsson. It's with Robin Gosens. Pongracic. Well, standing off a bit, aren't they? Good weight on that pass. Pongracic. This might get them in front.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Dodo. Mandragora. Dodo. The cross is on. And the keeper didn't have too much time. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Might work out. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Pablo Mari. Gosens. Will it happen for them? Decent position. Must be. He has time to play it over. Interesting pass. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Gudmundsson. On attacking possibilities. That's a nice looking ball. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Theme emerging of wasted possession. Christian Kabasele. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Gudmundsson. And Keane. Albert Gudmundsson. Nice looking pass. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. And taking it away. Good looking move. Jesper Karlström. Excellent vision. And nothing comes of that attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Pongracic. Here's Keane. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Decent-looking pass. Oh, potential danger. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Rolando Mandragora. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, yes, what a pass. Really committed defending. Nicolo Zaniolo. Could be troublesome. Is this the moment? Well, still danger. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Dodo. Pongracic. Dodo. Rolando Mandragora. And players waiting in the centre. Cross blocked. Well, the threat could be there. Mandragora. Oh, danger here. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Keenan Davis. Oh, nice ball over the top. An effective ball win. Keane. Dodo. And Keane. Gudmundsson. Thoughtful play. Albert Gudmundsson. Here's Keane. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, it really was a terrific spectacle in the first half, and let's hope we're treated to something similar now. Can he play it in? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Umar Solé. Camara. Well, can they prize them open now?
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Oh, surely! Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Played over. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. It's one corner after another. It's a short corner. Good-looking move. Mandragora. Dodo. Moise Keane. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Karlström. Danger building. Karlström. Nice looking move this. Oh, cut out brilliantly. Gozens. Luca Ranieri. It's with Robin Gozens. Dodo. Moving the ball well here. And a chance to whip it in here. Maybe dangerous here. And Fiorentina will get the throw-in. Pongracic. Dodo. Here's Keane. Dodo. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, it's on! And fine goalkeeping. And taken short. Could be dangerous. It's with Robin Gozens. Oh, this looks useful. Well, the attack petered out. Impressive build-up. And playing it through. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he get one back? Main priority was to get it out of there. Gozens. Will the cross work out for them? Did well to win it back. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Interesting pass. It's with Robin Gozens. And an opening! And in range. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nicolo Zaniolo. No panic, just passing. Just wasn't going to part with the ball.
Oh, he's done brilliant to keep possession.
Nicolo Zaniolo. And it's opening up. Might finish now. Well, not the best piece of finishing we've ever seen. Rolando Mandragora. Oh, good-looking pass. To get back within a goal. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, we can see it again now, and it all starts with the ball over the top. Perfectly weighted, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
So there we have it, 2-1. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pongracic. Gozens. Ranieri. It's with Robin Gozens. Luca Ranieri. Pablo Mari. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Hassan Kamara. On the ball, Zaniolo. And he has options available. Opportunity. Very effective pass. Pongracic. Moise Keane has the strength to hang on to it. Mandragora. Toto. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Rolando Mandragora. Now opening things up. Moise Keane. Well, no way through. Kamara. Thoughtful play. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Hassan Kamara. Can they carve out a chance? Well, now he's let that run out of play, and it will be a throw-in here. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Dodo. Rolando Mandragora. Gudmundsson. Dodo. Albert Gudmundsson. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Nicolo Zaniolo. Moving it so confidently now. Well, a touch too heavy there. Promising looking ball. Dzeko. It's a neat move. This could be the equaliser. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
Nicolo Zaniolo. Holding on to it. On the ball, Zaniolo. Gudmundsson. 20 minutes remaining. Mandragora. Flowing here. And let's give credit to the defending. Nicolo Zaniolo. Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Genuine chance. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Well, he often cuts the figure of a thinking person's footballer. He's thought his way throughout this match.
Yeah, he's really pulling the strings in attack, isn't he? Picking the right passes and keeping things flowing. That assist was great too.
Promising attack, this. Moise Keane. Oh, to level the match. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's poor from the keeper. Completely gets caught out in no man's land. There's so much of the goal to aim for, and he manages to finish it off well.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? Ehizibwe, Christensen, Solé, Kamara. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, that's splendid play. Did well to win the ball back. To put them ahead! Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Gozens. Gudmundsson trying something different. Albert Gudmundsson. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Had no interest in losing possession. Dodo. Decent position. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Counter-attacking chance. Solé. Will it happen for them? Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And a confident clearance. Karlström. Chance to do damage. But just like that, the danger is snuffed out. Great awareness from the keeper. Gudmundsson. Rolando Mandragora. Pongracic. Albert Gudmundsson. Marie. Dodo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. He could pick out a teammate. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Not giving it away. Karlström. That's a high-quality pass. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target. Gozens. Here's Keane. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Solé. And passing it well. Ranieri. It's with Robin Gozens. Rolando Mandragora. Albert Gudmundsson. Promising pass. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Oh, tremendous vision. Crossing possibilities. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal.
Yeah, what a save. That was on top of him in the blink of an eye. Did well to stop that, didn't he?
Well, he's certainly not alone. Kamara. And keeping possession. Christensen. Karlström. Will there be late excitement? And an excellent save. Still all even here.
Yeah, you've got to keep your focus late on, haven't you? That was a brilliant stop, wasn't it?
Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Jürgen Eckelenkamp. Played into the centre. Could be more trouble. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted. And, well, that's the result.
Fiorentina che si affida a forze fresche con questo cambio.
Gozens.
Con il numero 20, Moise Kean. Entra in campo con il numero 91.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And crossed in there. And cleared behind for the corner. Corner kick played in. Pongracic. Dodo. Ranieri. Albert Gudmundsson. Can he influence the game from this position? Gudmundsson. Can they push ahead in the closing stages? The cross is on. Ranieri. Gudmundsson. Luca Ranieri. Mandragora. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, that one has promise. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Fuchsa. Karlström. And look at this! Real chance. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Who can they pick out? Well, no way through in the end. All even, but will it stay that way? Dangerous ball. Nervy clearance. Piccoli. Albert Gudmundsson. Decent looking pass. Now will the cross work out for them? Just like that, they have the ball again. Mandragora. Could be! Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. Karlström. Well, can they nudge in front late on here? And options in the centre. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Mandragora. Albert Gudmundsson. It's with Robin Gosens. Rolando Mandragora. Gudmundsson. Well, possession ceded by Fiorentina. Sandy Lovric. A really good pass. Oh, good-looking pass. And there's a quality defender in action. And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes. Opportunity. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. Thoughtful play. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Now, options are plenty. This for the lead. And just over the bar, really good effort. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Is this the moment? Well, still danger. Interesting pass. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Oh, surely. Now he must favour the cross. Might finish now. To get back within a goal. A goal as they cut into... And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. And look at this. Real chance. Opportunity. And really tried to... Thoughtful play. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Now, options are plenty. Danger building. This for the lead. And just over the bar, really good effort. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Well, still danger. Interesting pass. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Yeah, they're keeping it well. Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Oh, surely. Now he must favour the cross. Might finish now. To get back within a goal. A goal as they cut into... And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. And look at this. Real chance. Opportunity. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Now, options are plenty. Danger building. This for the lead. And just over the bar, really good effort. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Well, still danger. Interesting pass. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Oh, shoot! Now he must favour the cross. Might finish now. To get back within a goal. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty. Oh, to level the match. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. And look at this. Real chance. Opportunity. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Now, options are plenty. Danger building. This for the lead. And just over the bar, really good effort. And 0-0 it remains.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Well, still danger. Interesting pass. Real chance. And a goal, is it?
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Oh! Now he must favour the cross. Might finish now. To get back within a goal. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty. Oh, to level the match. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. And look at this.